Okay, there we go. So I'm going to write my slope down. This is the slope here. We don't usually put labels inside of an equation. All I care about is this piece. I have my age on my x-axis. So instead of putting the word age, I'm going to put the letter x. Age is what we have on our x-axis. On x-axis. This guy right here, 24259, is right here. It's my y-intercept. It won't line up. It won't line up. 4259. And then where they have price over here, I hope you can notice I have price on my y-axis. So what we're really having here is y equals negative 1483x plus 24259. And this equation, even though they write it in kind of a weird way here, this is the equation for our line of best fit in slope-intercept form. So if I want to know what price she should list her car at, and I know how old it is, I can find out what price she should list it for, according to this line. So, if you look at number 4, it says if Jane's car is 9 years old with 95,000 miles on it, what price would you suggest? So what are we going to substitute in place of x here? Nine. We used the age equation. Back in the day, we used to have to choose. But now we know this one's the strongest one. So to find out what price she should list her car at, we're going to substitute it in. And I'm going to go to our page. And I'm going to give myself a little bit of, hello screen. I'm talking to you, please. There we go. Now it's letting me start on the screen. So what we're going to do to calculate how much she should sell her car for, we're going to say my price is what I don't know. My 1483. And we're going to substitute in the age that we do know for her car, which was 9. Plus 24259. And we're going to calculate it, which we can do with a calculator. If my calculator shows up on the right screen, which it's not. We love that. So much fun. It's over here. There we go. Calculator. Tiny calculator. There we go. So we're going to take our negative. It's this bottom down here. Whenever you need a negative sign, it's this guy at the bottom. 1483. That's supposed to be a 3. Times 9. Times 9. Plus this. Plus 24259. And she should list her car for $10,912. That is, according to our data, what she should price her car at. The price at which she should list her car for grammatical correctness. Okay? So this information we can use in all kinds of ways. I could say, oh, look, I found a car online that only lists the price and doesn't tell me how old it is. We could estimate how old it is. If I know the price, I could substitute it in for the price. We can use the equations to help us solve stuff. So there's actually a homework on Canvas that uses this same data set. It's called Joe's Subaru. And it's going to use this equation, but it uses it in a slightly different way. We tell you his budget, and you're going to estimate at what age the car is going to be. So you're going to know the cost he's going to spend, which is $15,000. And I want you to try and calculate the age of the vehicle. Okay? So that is a question. I can look up real quick which homework number that is. In fact, it's probably right here. Homework 8 is the used Subaru. So you're going to take the equation from our data set that we just built together. We're going to take our equation right here, and you are going to use it to estimate how old his car is going to be if he can spend $15,000. Okay? So that is, and that's homework 8. There's only 9 homeworks in this chapter. So we're going to have one next week, and I will intro you the project at the end of next week. Still, please do not go and do homework 9. I will get everything updated this weekend with all the proper data. So please do not attempt homework 9 yet. But you can go do homework 8, and you can probably do it right now. I don't believe it's too many questions. You can probably get it done before you go home and have it done before the weekend. Okay, so that is all we are doing today. So go and work on Unit 8 Homework 8. It's going to use this equation that we found on ProTab for the homework. Yes. Rest of the room. There you go, dear.
Can I get some just to check the rest? I'm gonna go check this one.
7 to 11. Uh-huh. What's up? Yeah, it's fine.
I could have just kicked the door. Where's the issue? Where'd you get 24,259?
That number came from,
Is that the mileage?
that would be the expected price if it was 0 years old. We got the number from, mine jumped onto the next line here, 24259 right here. There we go. So it gave me this on Kodak. But what that is, that's our y-intercept, so that tells me what the price would be at 0 years. So that's the probable price of a brand new car. You okay?
Yeah.
Okay. You're just grimacing like you're in pain. Yeah.